It's a wonderful day, a wonderful, very special day. In fact, today is so wonderful and special that I'm going to remember it by putting it all in my scrapbook. Let's see, today oh dear, I'm afraid I'd forgotten. I think today was something besides being today, but while I was jumping just now, I seem to have jumped that something right out of my head. Oh, I know what I'll do. I shall go and ask Rabbit. Rabbit always knows about important somethings going on. I don't want to go home now. There's so much to do. Rabbit, hello? I don't think he can hear me. Rabbit, hello? I don't think he can hear me. Perhaps if I ring the doorbell. Oh, I can't reach it. Oh, hello, Tigger.
Can't talk now. I'm spirating some buzzly bees.
Oh, I do like Tigger, only sometimes I wish he were a bit less bouncy. But then, I guess he wouldn't be very Tiggery. I don't think I should go into Rabbit's garden without his permission. I think it looks much better on that side. I don't think I should go into Rabbit's garden without his permission. Oh, hello, Tigger.
Can't talk now. I'm spirating some buzzly bees.
Rabbit, hello? works if I ring the doorbell. Oh, yes, I like it much better on this side. I think it looks much better on that side.
Oh, it's you, Piglet. Come in, come in. No time to waste.
Rabbit, do you know, is there anything sort of, special about today?
Well, of course. Today, I'm making a very large soup for everyone.
Oh, soup. What kind of soup is it exactly?
It's a very large soup. I'm certain I said that.
I like very large soups.
And everyone in the wood is helping by bringing me ingredients and things.
What about me, Rabbit? May I help?
Yes, except this is a rather big job, you know. A very large soup requires many complicated ingredients. Honey, thistles, milk, pepper, of course.
Honey, thistles, milk, pepper.
Oh, yes, and haycorns. I need 10 haycorns. I'll have to find someone to gather those for me.
Acorns? You can find acorns all over the wood.
Pooh, of course, is in charge of honey, and I've asked Eeyore to pick out some nice thistles. Kanga will be bringing milk. Oh, and Owl has some excellent imported pepper. I wonder where they can all be, though. It's getting rather late, and not one of them has arrived with their ingredients.
I could get those things, Rabbit. Or anything. Really. May I bring something, too?
Well, I suppose you could help, Piglet. Here, take this basket. Go outside and pick a carrot or two from my garden, would you?
Oh, thank you, Rabbit. You can count on me.
Good. Now run along. I want to have all the ingredients ready before everyone else arrives. Oh, are you still here, Piglet? I thought you were going to gather some vegetables from my garden. Oh, are you still here, Piglet? I thought you were going to gather some vegetables from my garden.
These carrots look very nice, and Rabbit says they're good for my eyesight. Oh, I like radishes. They're already spiced when you pick them. Owl once told me potatoes have eyes, but I'll keep them in this basket. Then maybe they won't be able to see me. once told me potatoes have eyes, but I'll keep 'em in this basket. Then maybe they won't be able to see me. Onions always make me cry. Oh, not in a sad way, more in a leaking way. Parsnips look like carrots and haven't had enough sunshine. Oh, they're quite tasty, though. Rabbit, for the very large soup.
Those are just right, and they should be since I grew them myself. Thank you, Piglet. Eeyore still hasn't brought me those thistles for my soup. Well, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised.
A acorn! Oh, this is wonderful! Tigger, don't buzzly bees make honey?
Well, these sure do. I can't see it, but I can smell it. I could scoop you up some, Piglet, old pal, but I'd get awful sticky holding all that honey. Huh. Too bad we don't have anything to put it in.
Is there a lot of honey in the beehive, Tigger?
Why, you betcha, Piglet. Say, I could get you some if I had something to put it into.
Oh, that's a very tall climb for such a small animal. Oh, hello, Tigger.
Say there, Piglet.
Tigger, what do you call that bouncy thing you're doing?
I'm spirating. Spirating is what Tiggers do the bestest. Oh, my, it's calamitous.
Hello, Owl. Oh, what's the matter?
Good day, Piglet. You see, my passepartout is quite unlocatable.
You're who?
I cannot find my key, and so I'm locked out of my house.
Oh, well, I'll help you look for it.
Oh, would you really? Capital, my dear fellow. I'm certain it's around here somewhere.
A acorn, my favorite. Oh, look, Owl, here's your key.
Aha! Of course! I put it there for safekeeping, and a very safe spot it turned out to be. Still in working order, I see. Well, won't you come in then, Piglet?
Owl, did you know that Rabbit's making a very large soup? And it's for everyone.
Yes, I do believe he mentioned that.
And he needs some pepper. Have you got any?
Oh, yes. Well, I had planned to deliver the pepper personally. However, as you can see, my spices are in considerable disarray.
They're where?
They're quite mixed up, and I can't very well find the pepper when my spices are all mixed up now, can I?
Well, it seems if you could just...
Clearly, the spices will need to be organized first. Alphabetically, I should think. Yes, that should work quite nicely.
I could help you organize them, Owl. I'm very good at organizing.
Brilliant idea, Piglet. These spices need to be put in the spice rack in the correct order. Please, pick them up and place them in alphabetical order, Piglet.
Aniseed?
Aniseed, my dear Piglet, tastes remarkably like licorice, but what most don't know is that it's actually related.
They're all sorted by alphabet, just how you wanted them, Owl.
I say, Piglet, they certainly are. Well done. And look, here is the pepper, right in its proper position. Piglet, will you do me one other small favor?
Yes?
I have some important thinking to do. Would you be so kind as to take this pepper to Rabbit for me?
Oh, I'd be happy to, Owl.
I am most grateful, Piglet.
Hup. Oh my. Looks like I need to... That's too far a jump for me. That's too... That's too far a... Hup. Hup. I made it to the other side. My, I was braver than I thought. Kangaroo, hello! Well, I'm sure they won't mind if I take some milk to Rabbit for the very large soup. Perhaps they haven't got to it yet, and I can help them by getting to it now. Hup, hup. Hello, Pooh Bear.
Hello, Piglet.
Pooh Bear, are you making a swimming hole? If so, it looks a little bit, dry.
That's probably because it isn't a swimming hole so much as it is a trap. For woozles.
Woozles? Oh, dear, are there woozles about?
You never can tell with woozles, but in case there were, and in case they wanted to get into my house to sample my honey, I thought I would dig a trap so they couldn't sample my honey, that is.
Does the trap work?
I'm not sure yet. You see, Piglet, once I had finished digging, I found that my house and I were on opposite ends of the trap, and now I can't think how to get one of us to the other side.
Oh, dear. I can't go around the trap, and I really don't want to go in it, but maybe I can think of a way to go over it. I'm sure I could get to Pooh's house if I could only figure out how to cross the woozle trap. How wonderful! I found a haycorn. Eeyore, were you supposed to be bringing some thistles to Rabbit? He's making a very large soup, you know, for everyone.
Everyone who likes soup, you mean? And I'm not sure if I do, so I don't suppose he meant me.
Oh, no, I'm sure he wants you to come. And if you like, I could take him the thistles for you.
Well, all right, if it's not too much of a bother.
Ow, the thistles certainly are pokey, aren't they? Oh, are you painting, Eeyore?
Suppose you could call it that if I weren't having trouble with the colors.
What sort of trouble?
One color seems pretty much like another to me. Wouldn't bother using them at all, only everyone else seems to like them. I don't suppose you'd like to help me choose colors.
Oh, certainly. I like colors. That's just right.
Does have a certain
Very nice.
does have a certain something.
A haycorn, my favorite. I don't think that would work. I don't think that would... Oh dear, I can't get over there. There's a woozle trap in the way. Tigger, don't buzzly bees make honey?
But he sure do. I can't see it, but I can smell it.
Here's a delicious haycorn. Here, Rabbit, for the very large... Here, Rabbit, for the very large soup.
Thistles. And they look just perfect. Thank you, Piglet.
Dear Rabbit, for the very large soup.
Aha! Pepper. Just what I need.
Dear Rabbit,
Well, thank you, Piglet. Pooh Bear was supposed to be bringing me some honey for my very large soup, but I'll bet he's forgotten. If you see that bear, Piglet, be sure to remind him about the honey, will you?
but I...
Thank you.
I don't want to go home. Dear Rabbit,
Well,
Tigger, don't buzzly bees make honey?
Well, these sure do. I can't see it, but I can smell it. I could scoop you up some, Piglet, old pal, but I'd get awful sticky holding all that honey. Too bad we don't have anything to put it in.
Is there a lot of honey in the beehive, Tigger?
Why, you betcha, Piglet. Say, I could get you some if I had something to put it into.
I don't think that would... I don't think that would work. Dear Rat. Here's... think that... Would you like some of this, Pooh Bear?
Thank you, Piglet. But perhaps I shall wait for the pot of honey in my pantry. It's been calling to my tummy for quite some time now.
I can't go around the trap, and I really don't want to go in it. But maybe I can think of a way to go over it. Oh dear. I don't think that would work. This is a list of what Rabbit... This is a drawing of me trying to remember what today is all about. At first, this was going to be a picture of vegetables, because that's what I gathered for the soup, but I was never very good at drawing those. I made a drawing to remember. Here's a picture to remind me of when I got the pepper and Owl sneezed for some time. This is a drawing of me carrying Kanga's milk across the pond. That was cool. Here I am finding some thistles for the soup. Oh my, I found 10 acorns for the soup. A acorn! don't think that. I can't jump that. Hop. 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 Maybe I should save those for the soup.
You know, Piglet, now that I consider it, I realize that my spices were best off when I had them organized alphabetically, in reverse order. Z to A, of course.
I'll see if I can sort them for you.
These spices need to be put on the rack in reverse alphabetical order, from left to right.
Tarragon?
Did you know that the name tarragon derives from a French term meaning little dragon?
Oh, there, I've got it. They're organized just how you wanted them, Owl.
Bravo, and thank you, Piglet. Well done.
Pooh, we can walk across this board to get to your house.
Why, so we can. That's a very good idea. Let's go and make sure the honey is still snug in the pantry, shall we?
Pooh Bear, you don't think there are any woozles inside, do you?
Oh, bother. I'm afraid that was all there is. And I believe all the other pots are empty as well.
But Pooh, weren't you supposed to be bringing Rabbit a pot of honey for his very large soup?
Oh, yes. And here one is, all ready to go. How lucky.
Yes, only don't you think Rabbit would be happier with a pot of honey that had some honey in it?
Oh, I hadn't thought of that. When he said he wanted a pot of honey, I supposed that the pot was the important part. But I suppose it could have been the honey part as well. Still, I suppose an empty honey pot is better than no honey pot at all. Oh. Oh, bother.
Perhaps we can piece one of your broken honey pots back together, Pooh. Well, that... a perfect fit. That piece fits perfectly. We did it! Oh, and it's a good thing the pieces are... Yes, but perhaps... Oh... Well, that... Oh, look, it's all done. Here you are, Pooh Bear.
Thank you, Piglet.
Perhaps... a perfect fit. That piece fits perfectly. Oh, look, it's all done. Here you are, Pooh Bear.
Thank you, Piglet.
Here you are, Tigger.
A honey honey pot! Honey pots are perfect for filling up with honey. Here's some honey for you, little piglet.
Thank you, Tigger.
Ah, shucks. You're welcome. Tiggers do not make good pincushions.
Here, Rabbit, for the very large soup.
Well, thank
Here, Rabbit.
honey. Oh, well done, Piglet. Perhaps I should have sent you after it in the first place. Well, I think now we have everything we need to make the very large soup. Well, I must say, Piglet, you've turned out to be quite a big helper today. Good gracious, they're here!
Already?
Oh, dear, I'll be so busy with my hosting duties I won't have time to finish the very large soup. Do you think you might be able to do it, Piglet?
Oh, yes, Rabbit, I might be able to do it indeed.
This isn't bad. Not bad at all. It's rather nice, don't you think, Pooh Bear?
Yes, I was just thinking that. How nice it was. And also, Piglet, how nice it was of you to help me by taking Rabbit my pot of honey. Or rather, my pot without the honey.
Oh, yes, and the pepper, additionally.
And the thistles.
And the other things, too.
I wonder if we shouldn't perhaps rename the soup? You know, in honor of Piglet.
Oh, would that be a very large piglet soup? I say, capital idea.
Oh, that sounds
my.
very nice.
Oh, my. Thank you all very much. But I wonder if perhaps very large soup isn't better off without any piglets in it.
That's a
Piglet,
very
so
good
I
point,
suppose.
Piglet.
Well, I guess it's time to eat. Who would like some very large soup without any piglets in it?
You don't say.
Ah, well then.
Very nice.
My tummy is telling me it's almost time for a smackerel of something. Oh, it's a very yummy sort of soup, isn't it? At least that's what my tummy's telling me.
Whoa! I think I might need a little more pepper, or maybe a little less.
Oh, excellent. The finest, very large soup I've ever tasted. Next to my own, of course.
Wonderful.
Delicious! Unless I miss my guess, Piglet, you've used a considerable amount of aqueous matter in this soup.
Of which?
That is, there's a good deal of water in it.
Oh, yes, there is some of that.
I like thistles. And the soup's kinda thistly. Must be a coincidence. I like thistles. And the soup's kinda thistly. Must be a coincidence.
Exit. Credits.
Thank you.